Radio, 92 Zoo, the sound of Mobile, 92.1 FM. And we are streaming live our festivities Backstage Hangout Festival on YouTube. Just search 92ZEW or hit up the Twitter at 92ZEW. We are joined in the studio now with our Reach for the Beach competition. The challengers that won the competition, the unsigned artist out of Destin, Florida, they're called Continuum, and they had a great package, very well professionally put together, and a great sound as well. And boy, Jared can really carry out the notes, let me tell you. You want to go ahead and introduce yourselves?
Yeah, my name is Anthony O'Shea. I'm the lead singer.
I'm Jessica. I'm the violinist.
I'm Lawrence Brummett, and I'm the guitarist.
I'm Caleb, and I play the drums.
So we have all four of you here, and the way the competition worked was we had everybody submit their stuff, or whoever wanted to be playing the Hangout Festival in the region, and the unsigned artists. So we listened to like a lot of packages, narrowed it down to 6 people who played each week, or 6 bands, 6 artists, and you guys ultimately won the challenge. So how did it feel? You got to stay here all weekend long and hang out backstage. How was that?
Yeah, the whole entire experience has been amazing. I think this is the biggest stage that we've definitely performed on, and just getting that exposure, I think, and getting that I guess that experience to be able to be on a stage like this is definitely worthwhile. And it is lovely to be able to hang out at the Hangout Festival. You know, this whole entire time we've met a lot of cool people, so it's been a lot of fun.
Who are some of the famous faces you saw backstage? Any?
Oh gosh, there's been a lot of them. There's been just a lot of like random bands, and it's funny because, you know, we're still not used to, you know, being back there with the artists. So, you know, some of us have been like, oh, there's that person from the neighborhood or the Grimes, and we actually saw people not even really musicians. Shaun White was around, so it's been a lot of different people that we've been able to discover backstage. It's been awesome.
Were you able to, like, did you talk to them at all, or casually chat? Or
Yeah, we not really me, but our cajon player Caleb got to talk to Shaun White for a little bit, and they've definitely been doing networking. I know Buddy has talked to a couple people as well.
I've been talking to everybody I can.
Oh, good,
Yeah,
good. Yeah, I've found that, you know, sometimes I'm back there like getting a bite to eat, and I just, you know, we're casually talking about, man, this shrimp salad is just incredible, and then walk away and I'll have, you know, wow, you were talking to somebody huge and famous. It's like, I didn't know, I'm just talking to the guy next to me. So
Exactly.
it's definitely an interesting experience, though.
Yeah.
Have you got to see any bands at all?
Yes. Oh my gosh. I've seen a few. We're gonna see some more today. We just performed a little bit ago, so now we get to relax for the rest of the day and go watch some more musicians. So I'm excited about Ellie Goulding, Lenny Kravitz. There's a lot of them. But yesterday, one of my favorites was Cage the Elephant. They did a wonderful show. A lot of Blau. Who are y'all's favorites? Y'all have any favorites?
Really enjoyed X Ambassadors.
Yeah, ex-ambassadors.
Ex-Ambassadors.
For sure.
Yeah, Mike
those-
Snow was freaking awesome.
Which one?
Mike Snow.
Oh, yeah. We missed Mike Snow, but we definitely caught Cage, and Matt Schultz. He is like a modern Jim Morrison, Mick Jagger. He's just all
Amazing,
over
the
the
performance,
place.
everything about it. And that's the thing, is being able to be backstage and watching them right there. It gives you that a different experience, I guess. You get to see them really, like, what they're doing, you know, the backstage, what the sound guys are doing, and it's just everything is really intimate.
So has that been very, like, maybe influential on, like, maybe we could work our show? Like, have you got any good tips like that, just watching?
Oh my gosh, so many tips. Like that's what I said about yesterday, was not only seeing these musicians, but just seeing them do what they love to do and their passion, and us being able to share that passion. It's always good to be able to learn from somebody else and be able to take things from them. And just the confidence on the stage, the performing, the voices, the vocals, and everything. You know, we're not used to every single day being able to perform in front of all of these headliners for so many other shows. So just being able to see that experience has been amazing.
And we're actually in the studio with Continuum, the winners of our Reach for the Beach Challenge to Play Hangout Festival, and as obviously they enjoyed the time so far. You got your instruments, so how about we play something to show the folks why you won?
Yeah, we're gonna. This first one we're gonna play for y'all is actually a cover. It's one of our favorites that we do. This is Leonard Cohen's "Hallelujah."
was a secret chord David played and it pleased the Lord. But you don't really care for music, do you? Well, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, and the major lifts. The barefoot king composing hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Well, there was a time when you let me know what's really going on below. And now you never show that to me, do ya? Well, remember when I moved in you and the holy dove was moving too? In every breath we drew was hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Well, your faith is strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty in the moonlight overthrew you. Well, she tied you to her kitchen chair. She broke your throne and she cut your hair. And from your lips she drew the hallelujah. 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 Maybe there's a God above, and all I've ever learned from love was how to shoot someone who outdrew you. And it's not a cry that you hear at night. It's not somebody who's seen the light. It's a chord and it's a broken hallelujah. 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 Hallelujah.
just amazing.
Thank you so much.
It's like better than Mariah Carey with an oxygen tank.
Yes, that is exactly what I wanted to hear.
I mean, how long do you hold that note, Anthony?
That's what a lot of people ask, and I mean, it all differs. It's funny because it just depends on the night. Sometimes I don't get my breath in, so I can't hold it as long. But we've counted, and it's around 30 seconds. It's a long hold.
Wow, I mean, it is. It's tremendous. It's like you kind of almost think it's an instrument that's playing behind you or something, and just that subconscious thing. How long did it take you to learn how to do it?
It's I tell people all the time, the most important thing about vocalists is your breath, your breathing and everything. And I think everyone should do classical training, but it definitely helps to know the fundamentals, I guess, in music. And really, if you know how to breathe, it's funny because a lot of people are impressed by it, but it's not that difficult. There's a lot more things that I do on the stage that I'm just like, I'm scared to do because it's these high notes. But holding a note that long, if you have the breath support and you have that, I guess that, the lessons behind you in order to know how to do it, it's a lot easier.
Well, there you go. And a little bit of advice, too.
Yes,
Gotta love that.
breath.
And you guys, you rock it, too. Like you were covering MGMT. And let me see, what other cover did I catch?
The Cup Song.
That was it, the Cup Song.
Yeah.
That is such a fun song. You guys, they literally do play cups.
Yes.
Plastic ones.
Yes.
So, I mean,
Today, one of mine actually busted. I don't know if you saw that, but it busted in two. But we still went along. It was fun. We still went for it.
well, you have a bunch of different styles and you sound great. What are some of the big influences for you?
So we call ourselves soul artists. So it's a little mixture of soul and folk artists. We all come from different backgrounds. I think we all have different musical styles that we kind of, I guess, grew up on. So that's, I think, what makes Continuum unique itself, is that we all come from different musical backgrounds. So we don't really have an influence, I guess, per se, except for each other. I feel like we all share each other's interest in music, and we try to put that together, and that's what makes us the soul artists that we are.
Soak. I like that word. I know that's a very cool term. Well, why don't you play another song?
So this next one we're going to do, we just did for y'all a cover, Leonard Cohen's Hallelujah. So we're going to do an original now.
Okay.
This one is off of our full-length album, and this is titled Get Loud.
It's Continuum live on Hangout Radio 92.
They got you dreaming in lies with their heads in the sky. You won't bust or deny. You got your hands in the clouds. Now you're screaming it out. No, you're not backing down. Let's get loud. Let's get loud and roar. Let's get loud and some more. Let's get loud. Let's get loud with force. Let's get loud and roar. Retracing steps that we take and the moves that we make for the ones who relate, and the lives we create, they're the ones to hold faith. Hurry up, it's not late. Bring it back for new hate. Let's get loud. Let's get loud and then roar. Let's get loud and some more. Let's get loud. Let's get loud and then roar.
Just beautiful, brilliant. That is Continuum, and they opened the main stage today at Hangout Festival, and they are all the way from Destin, Florida, winners of the Reach for the Beach competition. Man, it's just that voice. Wow. I definitely hear good things in the future for you guys. Dave, you one more question before I let you go. We got people coming in, wanting to come in for the next interview, but I mentioned that your package was so professional. You didn't just send in, like a lot of people sent in, a burned CD with handwritten in their name on it, and yet you guys went the extra mile. You got professionally done videos, and you had the professionally done CD package and bio. I mean, a lot of it, some of it was better than a lot of, wait a minute, it was better than some of the packages we get in from, big labels. So have you had any guidance, or was there somebody there to tell you what to do or how you should promote yourselves?
A lot of our stuff comes from our manager. His name is Jared Cramblett, and he does a lot of our PR stuff and all that stuff, sending in videos and everything. And I think he's taken a lot of great advice from other people, but he's learning himself how to really be professional about it. And we all have that belief that if you want to be the best, you have to act like you're the best. So I think he brings that package that really creates something that looks professional and looks like something that any band out there, big or small, would be able to send out.
Well, I tell you, the latest video, we saw that, the puppet video, and that looks like something to be on MTV. It looks like you guys put a lot of time in that, designing the puppets that look like you. I mean, it's just brilliant. Did he help come up with that concept, or did you guys?
We came up with that concept, the whole concept behind that, and actually we have our beautiful Jessie over there. She did our makeup for us for the video.
You did great.
Yeah,
I mean, it's really a very well done video. You definitely should check it out.
Yeah. So definitely that was all of our idea, and we always try to come up with conceptualized ideas to be able to bring that uniqueness. Video that someone doesn't. A lot of times you see videos that are pretty basic, the same. We're out at the beach drinking, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So we try to always bring a story behind what we make.
Just another part of the background of the music, huh?
Yes.
That's brilliant. It's Continuum, and this is Hangout Radio, and we will continue in just a little bit with the Muddy Magnolias live backstage Hangout Festival with 92